Hey guys, it is Rose. It has been a while since I posted, so I wanted to give an update. I didn't post for May or June. I think I only posted like half of April. Things kind of got crazy busy and stressful. I did go backwards on my debt a little bit. I did change things up though. So currently I have just over $32,000 in debt. This will go down a little more in the next 2 weeks from normal payments. Car-wise, I've just been making my base monthly payment, trying to get everything else paid off first since this is my biggest. This is my loan. What I ended up doing is I did have multiple credit card balances to pay on. I did finish that Affirm a while ago. And then I had this loan. So I went ahead and instead of paying a ton of interest on multiple different accounts and trying to make payments here and there, as well as everything that came up over the last 2.5 months, I did a consolidation loan for $14,000. So I went ahead and paid off all 4 of my credit cards. And then I also put $1,000 in emergency fund, just so it's there just in case. I then went and put a large portion towards my loan. So I have just over $2,000 left. After my payment in 4 days, it'll be under $2,000. So this will be done within the next 2 months probably. All 4 of my cards are paid off, and I have $1,000 in emergency fund. I do need to make a new sheet for my new loan, which I start making payments on in the next 2 weeks as well. But it's all consolidated. I'm actually going to be putting less towards that loan with everything than I was putting towards all 4 cards in this loan a month. I'm still going to be paying a larger amount towards that loan just to make sure it is paid off sooner though. So we did backtrack a little bit, not much. I did not save during the last 2.5 months other than what's been in my account. It didn't go too crazy, but I did have a couple large expenses. And I did not do my personal challenges for May or June. I may, if I have extra funds later this year, try to scratch these off, get these done, just so that I have the full year done. But I did go ahead and set it up for July, since it is almost July. And we're just going to start fresh, like nothing happened. I did order a couple things from Etsy. I did order this Stitchopoly. It came with this cute bag, a teeny tiny dice. It's pretty cute. Yeah. I'm not going to start this right away. I do want to finish the Disney Sidekicks challenges first before I start on this, but I did want to show it off. It is quite adorable. I did also get some new envelopes, and then I did order this also. So the dashboard, I believe, was from Doodle Dollarz. I cannot remember who I got this from. I will attach a link to who I did get it from. And then I also ordered some new envelopes. I do need to mark this as fully funded real quick while we are here. I did move my envelopes around today. So this binder is my personal binder. but I went ahead and added the emergency and the vet in here since they are high priority. My high priority stuff is in here currently. So I still have my personal, beauty, books. I have a new envelope for tattoos, a new one for concerts, a new one for cosplay outfits. I actually have a cosplay I am doing of Megara from Hercules. That is coming up in 2.5 weeks. A new envelope for tickets. This is for different cons or fantasy balls or things like that. These are my old envelopes. And then in my wallet, I did also add one here at the back for mom shenanigans. My mom and I are very close. She's kind of the only person in my life that I have that can actually afford random spur of the moment things that I am close with. So this is just for me to tuck a little bit of money away for, hey, you want to go to the casino? Sure. Hey, you want to go thrifting? Let's go. You want to go to the candy store? Let's go. So this will be one of my higher priority, just to keep a couple $100 in here. So it is in here because I always have my wallet with me. We do actually have to add to the wallet today. So I am going to get a big wax appointment done. I've been getting crazy razor burn anytime I've shaved because of sweating. So I'm going to go get my legs, armpits, all of it done. So I'm just going to tuck this away for tip. And I'm just going to pop it back here. So it's out of the way. And then I did have one star note. So let's go ahead. I should have like 403-ish. $4-ish here. I do not remember exactly how much. I pulled 400 out of the bank, but I had a couple ones in my wallet. I am sorry about the long period of being away. I am going to try to get everything back on track where it belongs. We now have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 in our $1 star notes. Let's start in here. Emergency fund is full. Vet fund has nothing. We will pass on that today. Personal, I would put waxing in beauty or personal, but I'm leaving that in my account so it's just easier to pay and just do the tip in cash. Not a priority today. Not today. Okay, so we're going to skip this one today. Let's move into holiday events. Kid's birthday, I don't have any coming up other than my nephew's is this weekend, but when I did my big Christmas shopping earlier, a couple months ago, I did get his birthday already covered, so we'll just pop 5 in here to go towards the next kid birthday, which I believe is in September, so we have time. New Year's. We want 150. We are now at 10. I'm just going to check the camera. Okay. Valentine's, Easter, Mother's Day, Memorial, Father's Day. Fairs and events. There are quite a few coming up, so let's pop. Let's do 11 in here. 4th of July is coming up really soon. It is the end of next week. Let's pop a 20 in. So I really don't need the 200 for this. All I really do is go up north to a place we used to camp at. I still have family that camps up there. It is one of the best fireworks shows that I've ever seen in Minnesota. We go up there, we do some ice cream, a little cookout, watch the fireworks, and then I drive home. Halloween is a ways away, so is Thanksgiving, Christmas. I was going to start stuffing this, but this has changed. No weddings that I know of coming up. I do not have another graduation for one of my nieces or nephews for 2 years, so I'm going to leave this one empty for now. It is not a priority. So we got a little bit started in here. Let's do our scratchers before we move into bills. I want to get working on these as quickly as possible. We'll just fill in the letters of the balloons. This is $5. $6. That's a big one. Another big one, $10. The highest any of these goes is $10, so. Wow. All right, glad I started with the this savings challenge. One, 2, 3, 4. That is $9. All right, so for July, it's going to save a decent amount. Alright, so we started out July savings challenge. Oh, okay, let's move into yearly first. I do have some yearlies coming up. Prime and Canva are both in August. So let's get some put in both of these. And let's do 21 in here, and then we'll do the 10 and the 11. Prime. Let's do the 21 also. Right here. Sam's Club is in September. Let's just pop 3 ones in. Actually, let's just do 3. My hands are all colorful from cleaning off all of these before I started today. This one is September or October, so let's do a 20. The circles on the controllers are red. These are going later, so let's skip these end ones since these are further out. And I want to start getting some towards monthly bills too. P.O. Box fee, we used to have mailboxes at the end of our road. They got rid of that, so we had to go to P.O. Box. This is $78 a year. I just paid this, so I'm not worried about it right now. Walmart Plus is still already funded in the bank account. For monthly, do we have any smaller ones on here? We only have 120 left. We will skip the rent one today. Car insurance, there is one for 20, so let's put power is $110 a month. Let's pop a 10 in. And let's do yellow for electricity. Phones. Let's do a little $5. Trying to do this quickly. I know this is going to be a long video with the quick little explanation, and that just lit again. Maybe I should order more new envelopes. Let's do a 5 on gas as well. During the summer, my gas bill is really low, and my power bill is really high, and then opposite for the winter. My gas is really high, my power is really low. Show bundle. Let's do 2. Kindle, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do that top row. Fortnite, 1, 2, 3, 4. Movie Club. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Because why not? Utility buffer. Let's pop. Let's just do 1. I'm paid ahead on both utilities right now. Should I even put Midco in here? No, my internet's missing. Nope, it's right there. Okay, miscellaneous. We will skip right now. Midco is fully funded. That is in the bank. My son is about due for a haircut. Let's do 2 5s for tip. And the rest will go in here. And every other week or every couple paychecks, something like that, we'll pull the money out of here and redistribute it over into bills. So this will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. 121 to go into savings challenges. We're just going to do it like this. And we will pop this out. We will do the 6 die. Let's go to Adopt an Alien. Number 3 is first. 1, 2, 3. That is going to be Ang, Budget, and Debt. Starting strong with 6. Four. Baby Dory. This is Pansy Budgets. That's a 2. $11. is Jenny the Dramatic Panda. We need to start a new one. Let's do this little red guy. I cannot remember his name. Ironic, these guys are from Hercules, and that's what I'm cosplaying for. I do have a tally of the amount of money I've put in here so that we can keep track too. $9. This was 11, so that's 10. This is 9. Last one for Timon and Pumbaa. And we're going to switch to Sharpie. That'll be easier to see. 25. That should be this one, I believe. Yes, Dawn, the Sunrise, Budgeting. We were on Hey Girl, Hey. That's 6. $20. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 is Save with Glo. That's a 5. Five is Angela Marie. 888. $22. $8 is Carly, Budget with Carly. Last one for Gus Gus. $6, $7, $6 is Becca Can Budget, and she gets 6. $19 is Amanda, A Court of Savings. Court of Savings. $17. This was 19, so that's 18. 17. 16. I think I was doing double last time, but it's been so long I can't remember. 15. 4. I almost put the wrong thing over there. 14. Just going right in order, damn. Last thing for Mushu. 4. 24. 18. 18 is Saturn's Vault. Right there. We still have $57 left to put in this binder. How do we want to do this? Do we want to keep going through these? Let's just go in order and then I'll mark where I left off. And we'll just do 1 through 25. So this one's Scrat. 2 and 6 minus 8. One. Five. That one's done. 3, 1, 2, 2. There we go. This is making some progress. 3, 3, minus 6. Which one were we on? Mushu. 3, 2, and I'm gonna finish him off. 4, 3, 2, 4. That's 7, 8, 9. Only because Lysandra has 10 of them. I'll just give her a little extra. 2, 3. We are down to $10. This one needs a new one started, so we will do the little chameleon. 2, 1. One, 6, and let's just do 1 on him, and we'll do this final 7, and then that one's done too. So we will start fresh on the Dramatic Panda. So we had 336. I distributed that elsewhere before. I do not remember where I was sticking these. I will figure that out off camera. We will put all of these together. And we will add the $121. And all this can go in my safe. So that is us getting back on track. We got a little bit towards monthly, holidays, personal stuff, upcoming appointments. We got our emergency fund done, all credit cards paid off, a new loan, one new loan almost paid off. We are making progress slowly but surely, and I will update you guys next Wednesday when I get paid again